Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage. We're on
Hello,
iPhone
everyone.
audio today, so if it doesn't sound as crystal clear as usual, we'll be back to fine audio tomorrow.
We'll blame Chris's cold.
There you go. PJ, nice to have you back in the office.
It is nice to be back.
You have a fun day yesterday?
A lot of moving stuff going on.
I thought you went to the water park yesterday.
I did not. It's a little chilly for the water park. 66 degrees here in
There
Florida.
you go. Well, we weren't able to figure out how to see the comments in the director's app. So
Well, Anthony says, "Hey guys."
here, show them the two Corvettes, and then you show me where we see the. Where do you click it? That's what we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two beautiful Corvettes.
Yeah.
On top of this backyard buddy lift.
Today is the 20th, which means the 31st is 11 days.
That's
and that
right.
means you've got 11 days left.
11 days left to get these two.
11 days.
And then the drawing is January 15th or 16th, something like this.
Guys, I totally know things are going to get crazy come, this weekend coming into the New Year's Eve weekend. But don't forget to get your entries to win, because this is the giveaway that started it all, the Corvette Dream giveaway, since 2008. Bigger and better than ever this year, PJ, and here's why. Because the Backyard Buddy Lift.
We've never done a Backyard Buddy Lift in a giveaway before.
This is so fantastic. We saw these guys up in Indiana, and we were looking at what they had there. And we told them how much we love the lift, because it's got that 110 voltage on there that you can plug in. It's got the move around wheels, and you can stack one Corvette on top of the
I hope whoever wins this will send us a picture of their stacked Corvettes on the Backyard Buddy Lift.
That would be so absolutely cool. PJ, you know how to enter, but you can't. I know how to enter, but I can't. How about one of you guys? Anybody out there not yet know how to enter?
Well, we got a lot of people here writing.
I'm going to tell you how to enter. Go to www. There I go. I'm not supposed to say
It's quite all right. You can say www.
DreamGiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. Get those bonus tickets. Which one would you rather own if you could only have one? But because Dream Giveaway is the originator of We Pay the Taxes, you get to keep both.
Now, Mike Brown says we did give away a Backyard Buddy Lift in the Mustang giveaway.
We did.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we've got to reach out to them, and let's see a picture of that Backyard Buddy Lift.
That's right. Joseph says
we're going to do that tomorrow.
His birthday. Joseph says, what a cherry of a car, and they're amazing.
They both are. They're both cherry cars. 65 zone office car. What does that mean? That means that it was sold originally to a division, not a division, to a department of Chevrolet, in this case the zone office in Syracuse, New York. And based upon its features, one must speculate that it was built to showcase the new big block 4-speed. Got to remember, before 1965, there were no big blocks in the Vet. Anybody? What engine did the Vet come out with in 1953? Most people get this wrong, but I know Larry knows the answer. And I know Floyd definitely knows the answer. It was not a big block. While you guys are fiddling around to find out that answer, 65, the first year of the big block. Prior to that, such as 1964, the most horsepower you could get from a Vet was out of a 327 Fuelie. If that's the way you like to go around the block, we got one of those. We're giving away two in our classic Corvette Dream giveaway. But the big news is 11 days left to enter to win these two Corvettes in the Corvette Dream giveaway, plus the Backyard Buddy Lift.
Chris, what would if you only could pick one for the day and you were going out, what would you pick first to drive if you won? Would you take the
do you guys really want to know the answer to
65
this?
or the 2022?
I know a lot of Corvette guys are going to disagree with me because they love the C8. I take the Classic. That's me. That Classic is a brand new car. It's so nice. Hold on. The attorneys are telling me to say it is like a brand new car.
Well, we bought it.
Old car.
Yeah.
I mean, this new C8, they're great, but I see them all over the road now. A year ago, I hardly saw them anywhere. I must have seen 3 or 4 of them just yesterday.
Yeah, but Chris, you live in a warm climate. So you're more apt to see something like
Usually I live in a warm climate, PJ.
this.
Today it was 4 below.
Now, in a colder climate, you don't see either of these cars out on the all winter
No,
long.
not at all. You wouldn't see them until springtime. Is someone going to ask me if I'm crazy for saying it's 4 below?
It's 66 degrees
That's
here.
right. That's 4
in
below
Florida.
70.
Yeah. Mike Brown says he would prefer the 65 if he could only have one.
Yeah. But you get both if you're the winner, plus the backyard buddy lift.
I didn't get that. Could you
Mike Siri's going off here.
There you go.
What is about the 65 that you would...
Was I turning your watch on and off like a
No.
clapper, PJ?
No. What would you do? What is it about the 65 that you would want so bad?
I love the interior. I love the maroon interior on that car. Don't get too far away from the microphone.
We'll have to bring this thing down so we can show it here.
We're going to have to do that. Maybe we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've been talking about doing that anyways. I love the interior. So, guys, maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Kathy also wants me to talk about the features on the C8. We're going to save that for tomorrow. But I will mention, too, that this one has the BBS wheels with Continental tires on it. Plus, it has the Lingenfelter Performance mods, taking that from $495 to $530. Doesn't sound like a ton more, but with that placement of that engine back there, it's a huge difference. And Ken and his team up there always do a great job. What's ending after the Corvettes? Daytona. Now, here's the thing. We're not allowed to say that we're giving away a trip to the Daytona 500. So, between me and you, we're giving away a trip to a city called Daytona in a state called Florida. And the trip happens to be that very, very special week in February that you know what activities happen, such as, but not saying, some sort of racing activity. Can you guys figure out where the trip is in February?
So you get 2 tickets to that particular race in
You
Daytona.
get 2 tickets to that particular race in Daytona that we're not allowed to mention because it's intellectual property. And you guys only have a few days left to enter on that. I think you have 21 days left. And that's going to be cool because we're going to fly somebody into Orlando and then, get them in style out to the city of Daytona.
So NASCAR owns the rights to the words Daytona 500. Is that correct?
That's
Is that what you're
correct.
saying? And just like the NFL holds
What
the
did you
rights
just
to...
say? What did you just
well,
say?
I'm just stating the fact that they hold the rights. And,
That's correct. You can say it that way.
and the NFL holds the rights to the Super Bowl. Right.
That's right.
So
That's
those
right. We can't have a Super Bowl dream giveaway, and we can't hold a Daytona 500 dream giveaway, but we can hold a Daytona 5. We can hold a Daytona dream giveaway.
That's right.
And you have 21 days left to enter. That's going to be a cool giveaway. Fly. It doesn't matter where you're at in the entire world. Well, maybe it does.
Well, you have to be part of the countries that are allowed to enter our
That's
giveaway.
right.
So
Doesn't matter where you are in the United States or Canada, except Quebec or Oregon, who can't enter. We'll fly you and a guest to Orlando, Florida, and again, get you in style over to Daytona. And you'll enjoy whatever race happens to be happening there in Daytona in February.
What else is ending in the month of January,
Oh, the
Chris?
Nissan. And I've got to tell you.
We're going to take a stroll down to the Nissan. All these beautiful cars that we're walking by.
I would drive this, PJ. And I'm not really a truck person. I had a Ram.
Yeah, you are not a truck
Not a
person
truck
whatsoever.
person, but this one has all the bells and whistles. And it's not so huge that you're going to have a problem getting in and out of parking spaces or parallel parking or any of that stuff. So it's a mid-sized truck from our great friends in Nissan USA.
American built.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. The engine is made in Mississippi. The vehicle is assembled in Tennessee. That means Americans are employed in putting this vehicle together. They did a great job. We've got accessories from Nismo. And I'll tell you, I'm not an outdoorsy kind of guy. But if I won, I'd give that Live Water Sports paddleboard to someone who wanted it because someone would really, really enjoy that.
You get the paddle board.
And the rinse kit. The last time I went camping, PJ.
And in case you need a shower while you're camping, I guess.
Oh, that's correct. So, but not only that, if you're out at the beach and you want to get the salt water off of you, or a hurricane just happened and you lost your water supply, now you got to hook up a hose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still need a water supply in that. But what a great package that this is. All the extra accessories on here. A Napier, from Rinse Kit, from Live Water Sports, and of course from Nismo and Nissan USA. So this
Mike Brown says, I would rather win a trip to the Dream Giveaway Garage.
That's right. And you know what? You can say that because we're going to let you say the word Dream Giveaway Garage, Mike Brown. Say it 3 times. Say it loud. Say it proud.
Even though we own the intellectual property
Even
of
though
Dream
we own
Giveaway.
the intellectual property, we want you to say the word dream, the phrase Dream Giveaway Garage. Well, guys, Christmas week coming up. We will have videos for you tomorrow. We're going to try to get the 65 Corvette down from the lift. We'll talk more about the C8. And then that's Wednesday. And then Thursday, we'll fire up something fun. And then we're going to take off the long holiday weekend. And we hope that you guys too, so that you can celebrate the ending of this year with your family and friends. PJ, anything else, or let's wrap it?
Scott says, blasphemous about the truck. Speaking of trucks, I have an idea for a classic truck. How about a 0405 Dodge Rumblebee or a Dodge Daytona?
Well, did you say the word Daytona?
We can use it in this case.
You can use the word Daytona. What's blasphemous? This truck?
I don't know. I guess so.
It's made in the USA.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. So, you know what would be cool? How about an SRT 10? If you like the Rumblebee or those from like the early 2000s. An SRT 10. For those of you who don't know, that's a Viper 10-cylinder performance engine inside of a Ram 1500 truck. They're a whole lot of fun. The only issue with them is that if your bed is empty, you need to go get some ballast because that's a whole lot of power to those rear wheels, and you might find yourself looking a different direction than you meant to look with that much power. You know what I'm talking about?
It's too funny. Well, Timothy says happy holidays to you both.
Happy holidays to you guys too. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, and one last reminder for now. 11 days left for you to get your entries to win the 2 Corvettes. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. You can say it. We won't call the attorneys. Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you guys next time.
See you guys tomorrow.